Welcome to another 1K and sub bracket casting. I am Dynam Brutality X. I will be casting this game today. We are looking at match ID 22507555204. And let's just jump right into this. We'll get the play going here. And off we go. So let's introduce the team. Starting, we'll start Radiant side on off lane. We have Russia on the Weaver. Looking in the middle here, we have Ying Moses on the OD. Back in base rear, we have Zin on the Nature's Prophet. Apop will be running on the Lycan. And last but not least, we have Grizzly Right on the Shadow Shaman. Middle lane for Dire side, we have Yanzi1 on the Sniper. Werponid on the Marana. Over here we got Joe Boy Flores 321 on the Night Stalker. And up top we have Prime on the Medusa. And last but not least we have Steam McQueen on the Zeus. Some reason this overlay. There we go. Perfect. We got a little pause coming out here. So show the names once again. Looks like Shadow Shaman has DC'd, but hopefully he will be returning here shortly. Going to be interesting lanes. I'm guessing from Dire side you'll have your Dusa free farming up top. Gonna be interesting to see where Sniper and Zeus end up, since they both kind of look to be wanting middle. But we'll see how that plays out. Most likely offlaner will be Night Stalker with a roaming Marana for Dire side.
My thanks.
It looks like Shadow Shaman is back now, so
my thanks.
See how they want to contest runes or not. Looks like content to give up bottom rune here, most likely. Already got a nice word placed from Dire side here. Get a little vision.
Let's all remember to have fun.
Looks like we got a battle going on at both runes. Lycan picking up the bounty rune bottom. Gonna be paying for that with his life. Yep. Can he get away from this? Nope, does not look like it. Trying to juke and jive. Arrow coming out. Going to be missed. Night Stalker should be able to run this one down, though. Oh, pot coming out from Apop. Wasting a lot of time from Dire side, and they're just going to bail out. So, did not get punished for that, but very well could have. Oh, with some all-chat flame. Okay. Now let's take a look up top. It's going to be a Zeus with a Dusa. Looks like both of them are going to be trying to get last hits. So, a little contested top lane. Might be a little bit heated. Mid should be pretty easy for OD here. Sniper does not match up well whatsoever against the OD. So, we'll see how that turns out. No one seems to be contesting for farm on bottom. Just Dire side seems to be content with pushing the wave. Not sure why Grizzly Right decides to shock there, but didn't even get the last hit. Now he's out of mana. But still holding on to 2 Observer Wards. Haven't put them down yet. Courier coming out really deep in middle. We got a little tag team battle going on here with the Shrapnel harassing down to the Outworld Devourer. Who's just trying to pick up some farm, and then unfortunately leashes the creep, but going back to his side. Bottom lane, arrow coming through, not going to land on anybody. Apop trying to farm underneath the tower, just slightly off from the last hit timing. No denying of that range creep yet in middle. Oh, we got Zeus with the haste rune. Moses having some pathing issues, it seems, but good for Moses. Lucked out that the sniper shrapnel was off the mark, and Zeus content with running back up top after a unsuccessful gank. Last hit denies. Prophet having a good time in jungle right now. Looks like the next highest is on Dire side, which is the Night Stalker at 11 and 1. OD beating up on middle lane, which was to be expected against the sniper. So now everyone seems to be content. Just sit back, last hit a little bit. Arrow coming through, laying on A-pop. Mirana eating a lot of creep. A little more harassment coming out from Night Stalker with a little void to A-pop's face, but gonna go back to farming for now.
Thanks.
Prophet got some Fairy Fire. Looks to be working on Ring of Basilis with some brown boots. Arrow missed down on bottom. How's Weaver doing up top? Got the ring already finished up. Probably gonna be working on boots here shortly. Shackle coming out, but this is a terrible idea. Most likely gonna dive underneath the tower for this. Well, everybody getting low. No one can really decide who wants to do what here. He's still holding on to these 2 observer wards, which blows my mind. Gonna eat the arrow underneath the tower, and that should be first blood. Oh, nope. Last hit. Yep, first blood. And Mirana is backing out. Not gonna die to tower damage, so first blood going the way of the Dire. You know, Radiant sat there a little bit too long, you know, without moving. Pretty easy arrow onto A-pop. May have been stuck in the buy menu or something. Grizzly right. 4 minutes in, still holding on to 2 observer wards. No vision whatsoever from the Radiant side. 2 more are still in stock. Courier coming out Dire side. It's got an urn, most likely for Night Stalker. Yep, finished up with that shortly. First nighttime, so we'll see how this plays out. If the Night Stalker can start picking up some kills. He did go only 1 point into Hunter in the night, but did go 2 points into Void. First ward down from Grizzly. Pretty decent ward spot. Oh, Weaver picking up a kill up top, dove the tower and picked up the Medusa there. Had Swarm and then Coochied twice. You got a rotation going middle. Unfortunate for Night Stalker. Moses is heading back to base.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Diving again up top, so there's essentially a double kill coming out for Weaver. Gonna be dropping the creep off so he can get some additional pressure up on the tower. Got Grizzly. Just seemed to be eating a bunch of creep. I didn't see the first part of that, but let's see if we get a warp out. Nope, no warp out from the OD to set anything up. See if he ate an arrow. No, it just got crippled and field into a void and hanked a bunch of creep and died. Back up top. Russia getting harassed a bit between a lightning bolt and a mystic snake. Used to trying to farm with 3 points into split shot and no mana shield, so looks like somebody's very heated that they're not getting last hits in the top lane. Of course, pretty even. It's 3-2 right now in favor of the Radiant. Prophet just dashing a whole bunch of gear in his inventory. Hasn't brought any of that out yet. So, not sure why he's holding on to all these items without beating up his farm, but in the meantime, it looks like we missed a kill up top. And that was between Medusa using Mystic Snake and comboed out from Zeus to get the kill on the Weaver, who is not yet level... Oh, he is level 7. Have to look when he respawns to see if he He used time-lapse as well, so he must have just been very low. No. Little inventory management game going on down here from Marana with the courier. Joe Boy with 3 earn charges. See if he can put those to use with some ganks. Grizzly holding on to 3 wards now. He's going to get caught out in the jungle here. Nope, actually they're going to catch out Night Stalker. Nice Sprout. Going to try to get trees in position to block out. Not going to be able to do so. Still chasing across, and they're going to dive off of that. And it looks like OD's going to be running into a hot mess. And Sniper's going to pick up that kill, but now Grizzly right in no man's land. Holding on for a shackle, but gonna have to start running his little voodoo bottom away from this mess, but not gonna happen. Does get out. No successful chase from the Dire side, which is very surprising, considering movement speed of Shadow Shaman is absolute garbage, but managed to escape. Got some sentries now down, trying to keep this Weaver, you know, from being too hidden all the time. Weaver going typical build. Most likely will go into a Lincoln Sphere next. May also go into a Deso for damage. K-Pop is essentially stacked bottom lane. He's going back and forth between the two, farming up the jungle stack and then coming back into lane, which is pretty smart. Like Grizzly right, TP in middle, trying to set something up. It's just gonna walk right into Shrapnel and eat a quarter damage for no reason. And then pull the creep, also for no reason. So that is a failed gank. Gonna throw a ward down. If that was his intention to begin with, then, you know, this is gonna be very obvious if someone looks that there's gonna be a ward here, but looks like he's rotating up top. If he puts a ward, you know, where he's going to, it's gonna get spotted out instantly, and it does. So, unfortunate with this being a very typical warding spot. I may have wanted to de-ward first, but you know, especially with the Weaver being up here, you'd have to assume that they probably have sentries, so that ward's going to go down here right about now. This should give some information to Radiant side that there is most certainly a sentry ward there now. Dusa going the long way around. She's not going to get imprisoned, but we'll be eating some bugs to the face to start chewing through that mana shield. Just going to get cleaned up underneath the tower. In the meantime, we got a little battle royale going around here in the jungle. A-Pop still just standing still. Now is deciding that he wants to fight. Decides he wants to run. Can't really make up his mind. Joe Boy, one more hit. Not going to get it. Gonna earn up. Moses coming in with that last hit with the from the Outworld Devourer. Gonna clean that one up. Marana pretty low on life. Looks to be content sitting here and farming up before going back to base. Let's take a look at our XP chart. Pretty even. Gold chart in the favor of Dire, but not by much.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Items coming out. Sniper's already got Shadow Blade completed. I missed that one in the middle. That'll be very helpful for him. It looks like he's working on power treads now. Moses seems to be working on possibly going. He's got a couple choices. Could be Bloodstone, early Ocarine. May also be going into well, Grizzly right gonna be going down there. Well, Void Crippling Fear combo is just pretty nasty. Still not an upgraded courier, which blows my mind. The Dire side just trucking through the melee Melee Courier's gonna get wrecked here by the neutral creep. Unfortunate for that cargo worth 1,300 going down. Nice trap up underneath for Sprout underneath the tower. Rotation's coming in way too late for that, though. I don't think, unfortunately, I don't think Weaver's gonna be able to catch up. Night Stalker at nighttime, so. And off they go. Can we take a look to see what was on the courier? No. Alright.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Got Apop hopping into Roshan here, trying to get a early Roche kill.
Middle tower is under attack.
Could have this fairly quickly here. Not a lot of action other than that going on. Dire side trying to push top tower. And Roshan's gonna go down. Nice Stalker trying to find somebody. Now knows that Outworld Devourer is up top, so definitely not the target that he wants. So it seems that, you know, item prioritization, everyone seems to just be trying to get as many items out, early game here, 14 minutes. We'll have to see what Sniper, wants to work on next. Unfortunately for, Night Stalker, he's gonna be, was working on a, armlet, but that, unfortunately was on the courier that got killed by the neutral creep. May have a gank going up on top here. See if Moses recognizes it. Gonna get Crippling Fear avoided. To use Crippling Fear first, but that's okay. It's gonna Crippling Fear now void. Gonna try to single him up. The last hit, got it. Then TPing in, trying to sprout him up. Unfortunately, Zin, not a lot of damage yet. Especially at nighttime against Night Stalker, and almost got that last bounce. But Night Stalker, gonna run right into a Weaver. One more hit. Still one more hit. You got a whole lot of team rotating in right now. Zeus spamming it out. Mystic Snake coming in. Time rewind. It's gonna Sakuchi out, and might be good. Could be good. Gonna TP home. Yep. Very nice pickup by the Weaver there on the Night Stalker.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
And in the meantime, tier 1 for Radiant gonna be going down here. Oh, nice deny from Zin coming in here. Unfortunately, no reveal. So Sniper once again easily scoots out of there with the Shadow Blade.
Top is missing.
Yeah, Necromicon coming out slowly but surely here for Lycan, it looks. In the mid-time, we got 3 Radiant heroes all lined up, ready to go. And it looks like Rod of Atos is going to be the pickup here for Outworld Devourer. Arrow coming in. Not going to land on anybody. Nighttime has been popped by Night Stalker. Looking for a fight, but not going to be getting one. In the meantime, bottom lane, Apop doing what Apop does. Little split push action with Lycan, knocking down this tier 2. We'll see if Night Stalker can come over to contest, and Wolves are going to pick that up. Wolves are going to pick it up, but probably going to be paying with the Aegis here. I don't think with no mana and it being nighttime, no chance of getting out of this. So Aegis burned. We'll get enough mana now once this arrow lands, which it did. Very unfortunate for Apop, and he's going to be going down. So traded a Aegis and a life for a tier 2 tower. Zin coming in, trying to get some payback. Gonna get one. Flying Moses, gonna get another. Gonna try and port that out. Gonna probably just settle here for taking out Yans, but instead he's kind of stuck in a debate as to whether or not he wanted to attack with some orbs or not. and it ends up being a 2 for 2 and an Aegis. And in the meantime, up top, Weaver picking up a kill on Dusa. So spread across that fight, in a couple lanes there, you had an Aegis burn and a death, an additional death, and then 3 go down on the Dire side. So unfortunately for the fight recap, did not show exactly what the combo up top for Weaver was, but he now just picked up his Desolator, so he's going to be hitting pretty hard. It looks like middle, Joe Boy, what are you working on now? Still working on that armlet. Gonna be picking up an Invis rune.
Invisibility.
Grizzly, 18 minutes in, finally getting around to his arcane boots. Tough life for a support. Vision perspective, I want to fog Radiant. They have no vision whatsoever other than where they are. That is a tough way to play. Then again, Dire really only have River warded and then the top spot for fear of Weaver coming through, but I think we're going to be having a push here. Grizzly right, just sitting in shrapnel, eating neutral creep. Needs a little bit better awareness of that shrapnel spell, because that's the 3rd or 4th time that he's sat in that, and that ended up getting him killed by the Zoot's ulti. Medusa trying to make something happen here, popping Stone Gaze, but so far that trade was just a Shadow Shaman for tier 1, which is most certainly worth it. Gotta have your creep wave push it up top. See if Zeus continues to push this to try to get this top tier 1. Nope. Weaver might be caught in some bad action, and he most certainly is. Sniper from across the river going to be blasting him right in the face and picking up that kill. Going with Yasha pickup here on Mirana, maybe trying to transition into a Manta. They also just want the casual Yasha for the movement speed. Grizzly right, gonna be caught in a bad spot again here. Not sure what he's doing other than trying to go for the 20-minute rune, but I don't know where that arrow went either from Mirana. Must have hit neutral creep. But Grizzly, you, sir, are in some trouble. And down you will go.
Don't worry.
The guy gets some dewarding out. This ward and this ward, both of those. Yep, as drawn on the map from Weaver, most certainly knows that these 2 spots and the jungle are warded up. Dusa, still working on Lincoln's. Almost there. Needs about 200 more before she can pick up her ulti orb. A-pop now with level 1 Necro unit. Gonna be eating an arrow. Should be fine though. No other rotations coming in from Dire side. Looks like they want to keep the pressure up. 3 against 3 up top. Night Stalker rolling in. Wrapped up. Arrow coming through, gonna be landing on Moses. Moses gonna be sitting there, and goodbye, Moses. Then gonna be trying to get out of here. Got Sprout up in a second. Gonna probably Sprout. TP home. May not make it. Not gonna make it. And in the meantime, Steve McQueen getting beat up by the bugs. And the bugs gonna be picking up a double kill. Both Zeus and Dusa going down. While top lane, you saw the Prophet and OD go down for Radiant. Don't know what Grizzly is working on now, but I want to pick up some D wards here and start popping some sentries at these spots and try to get some vision back here. See what he picks up. Just gonna pick up straight observers, so let's see if he picks up any sentries. Does not seem like it. Nope. Alright. No sentries. Weaver working on Lincoln's as well. See who gets there first, since picked up that nice double kill, setting Dusa back a little bit. Looks like she's just going to be content to going back into the jungle to try to farm that up. Meantime, Night Stalker trying to take a pick off onto Nature's Prophet in the jungle. But team coming out to play. Bugs are going to hit. Maybe not. Bugs did not hit. Very strange. Deuce popping his ult, trying to pick up that Nature's Prophet kill. Fortunately, 100 or so off. And in the meantime, A-Pop doing rat things. Trying to put some pressure on this tier 3. Got to close to half health. And unfortunately, arrow to the face up top for Shadow Shaman. Morana's going to pop her ulti and walk away. Yep. The Radiant still seem to be in okay shape. They definitely have map control from a tower perspective, but definitely do not have map control from a vision perspective. Got a little fight going on around here up top. Dire side coming in. Dust has been popped. Nice ulti from Moses coming out. Viper gonna be blasting people in the face, and that Dusa ulti was beautiful. Gonna be getting that last pickup on A-Pop going to be going down. Yan's one, trying to hope the Shadow Blade's gonna be coming up. Unfortunately, he's not. Double kill for Russia. And in the meantime, Rana landing an arrow and full comboing out on top of Nature's Prophet, who was picking up that last tier 3 tower, as well as getting some damage on that ranged barracks. Russia, in the meantime, feeling good, pushing this top lane. It's just Dusa with no ulti and Mirana. And Mirana, unfortunately, is at the secret cellar. So, TPing back now, but should be pretty good chunk damage going out here. Unfortunately, arrowing the creep. Clearing that creep wave up pretty quick, though, with Starfall. And then Prime here will be farming up the rest of this with Split Shot. Okay, Shadow Shaman now holding out to 4 wards. Really buy a smoke to start putting some of these down, as well as really needs some sentries. Can't stress that enough, because he's just going to be strolling right up here. He's going to put one down, and they're going to know it because they already have one there. It's like the 3rd or 4th time this game that he has just placed wards exactly where they already have a ward without dewarding. So this one's okay, not great though. So, with that said, Nice Stalker knows they're here. Nope, a little bit too slow. Moses trying to scoot out of dodge, now has a blink dagger. Yanzi working on Daedalus, almost finished up. Got some pressure bottom. A-Pop popping Wolf. Going straight racks, not even caring about anything else. Getting a lightning bolt to the face though, felt pretty good. They're just gonna back right out. Stone Gaze has been popped. Grizzly Wright gonna be paying for his life here. I don't even think he got his ulti off. Nope, did not. Have not seen a single ulti from Shadow Shaman yet this game. Just dying too quick. Looks like level 2 Necro books being picked up. I got pressure and mill from Radiant side. Dire, although they're ahead in kill, they're definitely on the fence here from a, base perspective. They're already down one lane of racks, with another heavy push coming in up top. Nighttime has been popped. Night Stalker trying to make something happen here, trying to catch out the Weaver, who unfortunately is going to catch him out instead. Moses may be paying for his life here, and he's going to be, but Russia feeling good. Trying to man mode 1v4. Definitely creating space, though, for his Nature Prophet up top, but unfortunately with that fight happening in jungle, Prophet is going to have to bail out here. Has not been seen. Going to be now is Zeus. Nope. A little bit too late. Surprising that they didn't notice that he went up there earlier with the ward here. Definitely would have seen him railing up this direction. So, let's see what else is taking place here. Apop working on, he's got Boots of Travel. Gonna be trying to finish that Necronomicon 3. Roche is back up, and Prophet pinging it out, ready to go.
With me.
All the ads here as soon as this Howl comes up. This is gonna melt pretty quick. See if Dire has any awareness to this. It does not look like it. Russia coming in here with that Desolator just to melt through Roshan's face, and should get given over to the Weaver, but yep, Weaver gonna pick it up. Working on Butterfly, looks like. Shadow Shaman, good job, buddy. Got that sentry down. But you are slower than dirt, and this Night Stalker's coming for you. Unfortunate for Night Stalker, just avoided the incorrect one, and Grizzly Wright trying to do some crazy tactics with microwing and trying to pull off some fancy play, but ended up just standing still and getting killed. So, nice try, but did not work out whatsoever. Not too sure what kind of craziness is going on here that no one wants to attack the Night Stalker who has no health, but finally getting picked up by Zin, and it looks like they really want this Marana, and they will get her. So once again, a 2-for-1 trade in favor of the Radiant. Not really what the Dire want at this point in time. Russia, no fear, going deep. Time lapse right back to the beginning of the base. Stone Gaze has been popped. Not gonna matter though. Gonna scoot right out, and we got the Pain Train up top. Let's see if Apop pops the Necro Books. Indeed he does. Owl on cooldown for 7 more seconds though. This Creep Wave is gonna get cleared up in that meantime, but tower's gonna go down nonetheless. So Rax is now exposed in top lane, and in the meantime, middle lane, tier 3, you know, gonna be going down at 11 health. And there it goes. So now both lanes of Rax are exposed, and one lane Rax is already down, that being bottom. And not looking good whatsoever for the Dire here. Russia scooting out of here. Moses coming in, popping his ulti. Gonna be orbing Yanzi down to death. Gonna be in some tower shots. Might be able to get out of this, but arrow coming through. Gonna be landing on Apop, who just ate that right in the face, and he will be going down. On the backside here, though, Russia trying to get as much damage done as possible. Wards have been popped. Very nice trap. Marana is currently stuck in here, but unfortunately, there she goes. And on the back end, looks like Moses picking up the kill on Night Stalker. Unfortunate, as I was saying, for Marana that did not have leap up. Got stuck in that tree, the Serpent Ward trap. And with that, top hero has gone, or top range Rex and barracks, all barracks gone down there. Mid also, all racks have been exposed. We got megas going on here. Got some all chat. I would say friendly, but not so friendly. And looks like Radiant side just gonna be pushing this in. We should have a game here. Pretty soon. See if Dire even want to contest this. Does not look like it. Not really much to contest. Rip Weaver, that was a very fast burn on that. I don't know what Moses is doing in here with no HP, but Last Stone Gaze coming out, trying to hold the creep. Russia is just gonna be scooting away. Apop, so long, buddy. You will be going down here, I'm most certain. Is that a basher? It is a basher. Rip. Rip with the basher. Russia trying to throw some damage down. It's gonna be Sakuchiing around. Very nice armlet toggle from go, boy, but unfortunately with that Weaver bug, can't escape the Weaver bugs, man. You got the crabs and you can't get rid of it. Weaver, it's going to do a time lapse back out. Grizzly right, man, you are in the wrong side of town with that shackle. I like the effort. I get that you have the win, but bad choice. Sniper, sniping, then eating some snakes, but this is definitely GG. Sniper can't get back into the base, which was hilarious. And that will do it. 25 to 26. Scoreboard may not show it, but Rat Power is strong with the OD, Weaver, Nature Prophet, Lycan, Shadow Shaman build up here. And that will do it for our match ID 2250755204. I'm Dino. You can check me out at @DinoBrutalityX is my Twitter, and you can follow me over at twitch.tv DinoBrutalityX. There'll be plenty more of these coming. Got some more high quality alt chat going on here, and hope you enjoyed. That was a sub 1K bracket players. Pretty nice stuff. Only lessons learned here is you got to get that vision down earlier. All right, can't be holding on to 2 wards for 6 minutes into the game, Mr. Shadow Shaman. With it, take care. Hope you guys enjoyed. So long.